Hi, my name is Ashlyn Thompson. I'm doing a podcast over Wade in the Water, choreographed by Alvin Ailey. This piece is an ironic statement of the culture in the South during the time of slavery. It shows the contrast between the slave culture and the wealthy white Southern culture. I see this through the African movement in the African spiritual music used. The spiritual music is traditionally used for worship, for community, for release and escape from their enslavement, and for a freedom of expression. They chose to worship that way. Another way I saw this theme was through the costumes and props. So you can see the females wear traditional wealthy white Southern church dresses. You can see it in the ruffles that they have and the full skirts that they're wearing. And one girl is using a traditional white Southern parasol. And a specific time in the piece I saw was what I thought looked like the dancers imitating white people at a church pew. So you can see before and after this, the movement is very African influenced, it's very groovy, and during this part, it's very structured, a little bit stiff, and you can see during part of it that they use gram hands, which I think is a good indication of how the movement changed. So this piece is modern. It has African influences, and Alvin Ailey is one of the first to integrate his African heritage with modern dance. So you can see the African culture through the back undulations that they do, and it's kind of groovy movement. You can see it obviously through the spiritual music as well. You can see the modern influence or the modern technique through the Horton movement that they do. They are trained in Horton, so you can see that through the choreography, and as well as Graham through the Graham hands and things they do of that nature. One of my favorite parts is the end. All of the dancers are moving off doing the same movement, though they are differing a little bit because of the props that they have in their hands. So although their movement looks a little bit different as they're doing it, because they're doing the same movement, it's very unifying, which I think is a really interesting statement to the theme that I saw. It's really unifying both the wealthy white Southern culture and the slave culture. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you.